All right, we got a change of venue in my buddy's shop here. He's housing the 4.3s that I picked up and acquired. Check out the Facebook page for that. Let's tear into these. So I got two. One has the marine intake on it. One has no intake on it. And I only really need one set of heads. We're gonna pull that head off and this one too, just see what they are. Tried to do a little research. Sounds like there is some better ones over the other ones. We'll see what they are. But yeah, we'll just start digging in and see what we got. So I got the intake off. This one might have actually been a marine motor. It's kind of rusty all through in here. Did have gaskets on it. Probably manifold was just sitting on here for moving around or whatnot. But it's kind of funny because this one had an intake on it, and it looks like that. This one has not had an intake on it, and everything looks amazing in that motor. But we'll take the valve covers off and see what's under there. Well, I really wasn't expecting that. I had one of these 4.3s in a Sonoma, and it was a standard stamp steel rockers. Pulling this off, roller pivots on these. You don't have roller tips, but those are definitely roller pivots. So yeah, definitely keeping those. They actually don't look too bad. Do have some rust on some of these. Like I said, the heads look pretty chewy with all that rust, but you know, we'll let them soak in some purple power and see what happens. I don't know, maybe those heads are the same, and then we get a really nice set of heads as well as getting some roller pivots. But I don't know, take the heads off or move on to that one. Yeah, let's take the valve covers off. This is what I was expecting to find. Just stamped steel. This is what I had on that Sonoma I used to have. But these heads look really good. Like, not rusted out or anything. But I don't know. The sticking around here, so I got to figure out the numbers. Oh, that's bright. So these are 772 heads. And someone's already been here because I didn't scratch that off. These are, where are we at? 113. There it is. 113. So we'll take these off and whatnot and get these soaking in some purple power, but do some research. See which ones are better. The 772, 113. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, next thing I want to know is, like, can I take these rockers and put them on there? Because I got a feeling if this is what this looks like, the underside and the valves probably look like junk too. So let's take the heads off. Well, for how bad the rest of the engine looked, the cylinders actually look really good. Same thing with the heads. Chambers look all pretty good. Nothing surprising. Looking at the pistons, looks like this is a brand new motor. Not that it really matters. Like I said, I'm not using it. So I'm gonna pull off the rest of the heads. You've seen one, you've seen them all. It's a pain in the butt doing it with a ratchet. So I'll just plug away and get them all off. Well, it is the next day. Got a little late last night, got everything torn apart and whatnot, and now let's see what we're gonna do today. Let's take the heads. I really don't care about the ones that are on that engine. Those are stock stamped steel, but I am pretty excited about these two. Did my read. It does look like those are 113 heads, and based on what I can find on the old Google, it looks like those are OEM performance heads, which is really awesome. So gonna just concentrate on those. Going to really happy with that they have roller rockers on them. But we'll take those heads. I got some 5-gallon buckets, and I got 2 massive jugs of Purple Power. If you haven't ever used this stuff, I absolutely stand by this stuff. Love it. Gonna put those heads, just soak them. Got lids. Gonna put them in there. Pull them out probably tomorrow or whatnot, and see what they look like after that, and go from there. Big thing I'm trying to get rid of is, I mean, these things are pretty rusty. As far as grimy, they're really not grimy. It just looks like they had a lot of moisture. But yeah, let's get those in there and let them. Well, that's yeah, that's it. All right, we're done. So yeah, I'll let these things soak for at least a day. We'll see. Maybe check them tomorrow. Maybe they'll sit until next weekend. Who knows? I am gonna have to flip them at some point because I misjudged how tall those heads were. But yeah, we'll get those things going. And as we roll along here, we'll just keep degreasing and pulling apart. I don't know when we're gonna get these back on the other machine or other engine. That one's still in the rig. More than likely, Buddy said we could tow the rig over here because, you know, nice concrete floors. I'm working on rock, and trying to pull that out. A picker is going to be kind of a pain. So, you know, for his sake, it'd probably be a lot better to drag that rig over here since, you know, got a nice floor here, and we can yank it out probably within a few hours or whatnot. But yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching.